Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and today we're going to cover something that I did just at the National, and I'm going to do a follow-up from a contact that I just had from the family. I'm going to show you, but anyway, let me just show you in the beginning. I went to the National, and one of the reasons I really wanted to go there was I had set up a meeting to talk to a gentleman named family, Robert and his two sons. Robert is 91 years old, and he opened packs of 49 leaf, and they're 49 leaf, and he proved it because he had a diary of exactly when those cards came in, when he opened it, kept detail of everything, and I did that in this video here, and just wanted to do a quick introduction to this, and then I'll go on and move on with and show you what the update on this video. Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and today's a very, very special day. I'm here with Karl, and his dad literally opened packs of 49 leaf cards, kept a diary, and has a lot of the premiums plus the actual book that he ordered. And he ordered this book with redemptions, with wrapper redemptions. So I want to show you some of these things, but just kind of give you a quick look at it. And I want to talk to Karl a little bit about it, and he's going to share some information. So there, and you could watch this video. I'm going to go ahead and put a link on it there. But his dad opened packs of these cards. This is the box. This is the box, what the box looked like of the 49 leaf. So his dad opened these in April of 1949. I said he opened the packs in 1949. And the other thing I want to show you is there's two different versions of the box. One was for the first series and then the high series. So to show you, this is what he opened. These are the packs that he opened. And that's one of the premiums that came in. And this is, and I'll talk about this premium later. This is the Babe Ruth, but this I think is from the short print second series. But these are the packs of gum that Robert opened when he was a kid back in 1949. And this is the box top, the second version that I have found from the 49 leaf. So I believe that this was the first box that they made. So I think this is the one that he opened when he got to that drugstore. And I believe this is the ones that he opened, because it was a little bit, I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out which is the first series and which is the second series. But I believe that they got a little cheaper at the end, and they created this one here for the high series, is what I believe in it. But there's still a lot of unknowns with this, with the 49 leaf set, and I've done a lot of research on it. And Robert really confirmed a lot of the things that that I had known. And you could see here.
Stopped buying them. I don't know if there was a gap in time where they weren't available, and then he just never picked it back up. But and he stored them away in this album. He reordered that album with 5 wrappers, 25 cents. So he got that in May. I believe that's.
Yeah, and it says on here, I'll show you this real quick. It says, well, this is where he says he got the album. Yep. This is the one where he says he literally ordered the album. So it says on here, sent for baseball stuff from baseball gum wrappers. Yep. And that was the redemption on the wrapper. It said mail so many wrappers. I think it was 5 wrappers,
5 wrappers and
plus 25 cents. And they would send you a book to put the cards in. And then on the next page of his diary, he said, got my album for Baseball All-Stars. So he got his album, and he put the cards in the album.
For probably till the late 80s, early 90s.
I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to show you the album that he had. the cards, that he just pulled the cards right out of the packs. And
So these are
They're very bright borders.
yeah, packed fresh, guys. Look at that.
The lot he bought into had very little of the color toning that you'd
yeah.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, because these cards are really difficult to find, and just not just registered, but the colors. And these are really bright. You can tell that these were definitely right out of the pack. Look at that Larry Jensen. And these are the first series cards, and you can see the gum stains on the back, which is normal.
Yeah,
You know,
very normal.
I think they had
I think there were at least
three
two
sticks,
two or three
sticks of gum in each pack. And what he did was he would sell the gum and keep the cards. Smart thing to do.
Smart businessman.
Yeah, and then with the money, he'd go buy some more packs.
Yep.
So these are some of.
so that gives you a little story, and he actually built the entire set. So he was missing some of the premiums, and the premiums, this is how you got the premiums, and I'm going to show you. Well, it's in the video. I'm not going to play the whole video. You can go rewatch it, but basically the packs brought 5 cards per pack, but you get the big picture one of baseball's all-time greats to the purchaser of the last package in this box. So there's the box, and Robert went there, and he tells a story where he actually was the last one to buy the last packs in that box, and they gave him one of the premiums. So he almost has, the set is 8 premiums. He was missing 2 of the premiums, and I guess I'm the only guy that has, I think, a complete set with all of the variations, and I had a second set. So I sold him the 2 that he needed, which was, one of them was the Grover Cleveland, so they could complete their set. So they were able to complete their set. They were very happy about that. And I'm gonna show you a few more here real quick. Here's the Babe Ruth here. And one of the Babe Ruth. If this is the regular Babe Ruth, there are 3 different versions of the Babe Ruth. Here's the Walter Johnson. Let me see, go back a little bit here so I can fit him in the screen here. There we go. That's the Walter Johnson. There's the Lou Gehrig. There's a Christy Mathewson. So there's 8 total in the set, and he was missing a couple of them. And the other ones are the John McGraw. I think that was another one he was missing. He was missing a couple of the Hall of Famers. The Mickey Cochran. You have the Ed Walsh. So that's basically the set. It's all of these guys here. There's 8 total. Let's put 8 total to the complete set. But in the second series, in the short print series, they added 2 more of the in this series here. They added 2 more of the Babe Ruth, and these are the 2 rarest cards in the entire set, and that's the Babe Ruth without the bio. There's the one with the bio. The bio, the information here, and that's one of the rarest Ruths there is, and the rarest Ruth of them all is the only one that has any color in it, and that's the blue background Babe Ruth. And these 2 are very, very rare, and those are, you know, there's 3 different Ruths, so to complete the set you only need 1. So the good thing is they had the Ruth, and they had the Gehrig, and they had a few others, and they just needed to complete the set. So I helped them with that, and as I did, yesterday I got this from Robert, the dad, and Robert was 91 years old. So unfortunately, he was a little sick at the time of the Nationals. He was unavailable he couldn't attend, and I agree completely. You don't want him attending, a 91-year-old attending the National, and if he's a little sick. So he sent me this, and in the video that I did, the sons, Karl and Kurt, had said, both of them, that the dad really never collected cards. Just really that year was the year he collected cards. He really was a stamp collector, and he started collecting stamps, and he has an extensive stamp collection. So yesterday I got in the mail this note from, I don't want to show his address here, from Robert. And he said, "Dear Orlando," and it's okay, I hope it's okay to share this, Robert, but I think it's just an awesome thing that you've done, even acknowledging me and sending me this little gift. I really, really appreciate it. And it says, "It was great that you got to meet Kurt and Karl at the card show in Chicago recently. Karl showed me those premium cards, picture cards." And he calls them picture cards because that's what they were called in those days. They were picture cards. So he says, to complete, showed me those premium picture cards to complete their set. He also showed me the story you put together about the diary, how I obtained mine. That was well done, and I understand and much appreciated. Sincerely, Robert. And then he put on here, "I'm enclosing some stamps dealing with black baseball. Need history to read about." And it is awesome history. This is what he sent me. He sent me this beautiful little booklet from the post office, and they're stamps because he's a stamp collector, about the Negro League baseball. And this is really, really awesome. And this here, it talks about the father of the Negro League baseball, which was Rube Foster. And he established a Negro League. So this is awesome, awesome reading here. And it's just great, great stuff. I love the history. And with that, here's Rube Foster. And he sent me some stamps of the Negro Leagues and Rube Foster. So thank you so much, Robert. Thank you so, so much. This is awesome. I don't have many stamps in my collection. I actually do have some. And maybe I'll do a video on them dedicated to you. I think I will. I'm going to pull out the stamps I have, baseball stamps. So I wanted to show you this, guys, what Robert sent to me. And this is from the museum there. Beautiful stuff. And then it talks about the baseball stamps and the artists of the stamps, and more story about Negro League baseball. And this is what I love here. Look at that. Some of the greatest players in Negro League. And look who they've got on in right field. Martin Dihigo, the Cuban superstar. Oscar Charleston, center field. Turkey Stearns. Wow, this is it. This is the all-star of the Negro Leagues. Judy Johnson, Pop Lloyd, Jackie Robinson, Buck Leonard, Satchel Paige, and Josh Gibson. This is the greatest players in the Negro Leagues. So that's an awesome story here, and it talks a little bit more about it. So I want to thank Robert for sending me these beautiful stamps and this beautiful card. Truly appreciate it. Thanks so much. And I'm so glad that I helped you to complete your premium set. So thank you, Karl and Kurt. Really appreciate you guys taking the time to meet me at the National and allowing me to record that video about the history of your family history. One of the best videos, definitely the best video I did at the National, and one of the best I've done. So if you haven't seen it, I'll put it down the link in the description and take a look at it, and continue to give you a good look at the rarest 1949 Leaf Premium of Babe Ruth. And these are 1949. PSA got it right with the premiums, but they didn't get it right with the cards. They still call them 4849s. So thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome, awesome day. This is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. Catch you on the next one.